Hell no. I guess that's it. Let's see what's going on. Getting ready. Oh, it rained. Look at that. It rained and I guess that's it. Waiting. It rained, guys. Not much we can do. Getting ready. Getting ready, guys. So much more time. I got a feeling. Guys. I got a feeling. Waiting. Alright, so I don't see anything. Guys. I don't see anything. We don't see anything, but if we take a closer look, Homeowner Martinez is back at it again. Thomas's Cicero Mayor, Larry Dominic, clearly involved in criminal activity of state fraud, mental health hospital inpatient entrapment. There we go. So it wasn't enough that we lost over $1 million revenue, taxpayers' money, but it continues. Okay, it continues. And this is Homeowner Martinez family vehicle, 4-door black Jeep, being instructed to park behind the tree for provoked confrontation entrapment. On video. On video. And the Candyman is right there, always hiding away from camera view. That's the Candyman right there. Look at the distance this individual has to walk. Obviously, the reason for the discretion, he is carrying narcotics in bags. Right behind him, the Ford Mustang convertible, full-time payroll of the game of manipulation, daily plan attacks, entrapment. The Ford convertible, gray convertible right there, side by side. On the payroll. On the payroll. Yep, that's Homeowner Martinez's vehicle right there. Right there. Community gang stalking. Community gang stalking. We do have a new vehicle here that was instructed to park here. Pay close attention. This vehicle is not parked here. Okay? I'm not sure who owns this vehicle, but now it's not from around here. I don't think so. We shall see if it belongs here or not. But this vehicle right here was parked all the way in the corner over there, and now it's parked over here. Okay, it was instructed to park here. It was instructed to park right here, guys. All right, so we have homeowner Martinez son 5135, and the other vehicle 5139, gunshot to the front window. We have homeowner Martinez over here, hiding from camera view for the daily plan attacks. I guess that's it. I guess that's it. Let's see what's going on over there. Okay. All right, I guess that's it, guys. This is my address. That's my address. And yes, I am Neighborhood Watch, and I have been listed as public enemy number 1. Okay? Remember, Thomas Cicero, show of force, right here. Right here. The door was open. Okay? They were alerted that the door was open, and obviously it was lost revenue. But we have homeowner Martinez back at it again. Okay, quick public service notification. As always, we're gonna, the reason, we're gonna get a closer look what's going on. We're gonna get a closer look what's going on. Okay. We're gonna get a closer look what's going on. Okay. Here it is. Here it is. Now remember, I am being subjected to electronic harassment, and the bright light harassment is coming from that window right there. It's raining, and that window is open. See that? So they're opening and closing the window, using truck lights for manipulation purposes. The police officers are waiting in the area just for me. And that's the reason homeowner Martinez has been instructed to park there, so we can do another recreation of what happened May 1st, 2026, Friday, afternoon, after the mob plan hits, driving the opposite direction. I didn't respond because I was eating and watching TV. Homeowner Martinez was instructed to return back, walking underneath my window as catfish. And obviously the police officers, Thomas Cicero Mayor, Larry Dominic, show of force was used. Okay, if you do not want to be a victim, this is a public service notification awareness. If you do not want to be a victim, that's why I'm still here, guys. Okay? Watch this. Watch this. Okay, so you have to remove the items from your window. Okay? I'm doing this for documentation purposes, but I have to cover up the windows in order to function. Okay? In order to function, I do cover up the windows. But they also depending on my ex-wife and family members' response. Remember, they have no idea. So, what happens when the family members see this? Well, they're concerned. In my case, emergency 911 dispatcher named Anna, joint collaboration with Des Plaines Cook County Sheriff Tom Dart, unprovoked home visit at 5 a.m. requesting to speak to me. Under duress conditions, I continued sleeping, but they instructed my family members if Miguel Rodriguez, starts acting in any peculiar way, do not hesitate, call 911 immediately. I wonder what they meant by that. This is it, guys. This is it. So, once you remove the items from the window, obviously, that's when the police officers on May 1st, 2026, Friday, in the afternoon, after the mob plan hits, they're listening to me. They're listening to me. I know they are. They're listening to me. Right there. You can see everybody in there. Everybody's in there. Everybody's in there. Thomas Fitzgerald Officials, Nello Greco, his family, Anthony J. Loader, his nephew, everyone is in there. Alright, so that's what we're dealing with. Okay, once again, kitchen. Once again, guys, this is the reason why I'm here. This is the reason why I'm here, guys. Okay? This is the reason why I'm here. You remove the items from the window. Now, just like May 1st, 2026, Friday, afternoon, after the mob, once I removed the items from the window, the police officers and the fire department and paramedics, they were gone. They were gone. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, that was a tremendous loss. Over $1 million. If you put into consideration each law enforcement, paramedic, and fire department's annual revenue, okay? It's gone. It's gone. That's money that the public is never going to see again, and they don't have no idea. They have no idea until now. And well, no police officers in the area. What does that mean? Well, it's called self-incrimination. We have on video every single day. Each time I approach the window, the police officers appear. What happened today? What happened today, guys? I know they work on Sunday. We have them on video attacking me on Sunday. That's the worst thing they can do is hide. That was the owner, instructed to throw rocks at the window on video. Homeowner Martinez, once again, the game of manipulation, daily plan attacks. Everything. I was waiting inside my room, uploading videos, and obviously, this is what's taking place. High frequencies, electromagnetic field waves, okay? To provoke movement, reaction, response. Yelling, running out of control, kicking, screaming, public outbursts. Surprise advantage once I approach the window. And sure enough, Homeowner Martinez, once again. Second care with the witnesses, waiting just for me. Oh, the vehicle left. Remember that vehicle that we got the information from? It left the scene immediately. Look at the dry spot right there. We got the information. That vehicle is not going to get too far. I promise you that. Okay? It's not going to get too far. What I mean by that, people are going to know. Okay? People are going to know. And we always instruct our viewing audience. Please do your diligence and contact your local state police department. That's right. Your state police department is above all police officers, and obviously I have shared my information with Harrison Police Department, State Police Department, and Joliet, okay, Police Department, State Police Department, okay. So that's what we got, and I am documented by Chicago Police Department. They approached me. took my information down, interviewed me, and my ID, the works. I am documented by Chicago Police Department regarding state fraud, mental health hospital, inpatient entrapment. Okay? All right, so that's what we got so far. No police officers in the area, real quiet, and obviously, they are listening to me. It's a rainy day. It's a cloudy day, but you saw immediately what's going on. There's a reason why that window is open. There's a reason why there's no police officers in the area. They're waiting for me, guys. They're out there, and all they have to do is wait for me to respond. You see all the boards I took down, and I'm still missing the plant room. Okay, that's another room that they are redirecting the light from any light source. We're utilizing mirrors as well. There we go. So, we eliminated two things. Avoid family conflict, emotional distress, anxiety, disbelief, mistrust, anger. And we eliminated being documented with a history of mental health issue illness by not responding to the bright light harassment right there. That's right. I know a little social acting. That's why I put a little smiley face right there. That's how I get them back. That's my secret weapon right there. All right, guys. So we're getting ready. Whole new year of surveillance. Get involved. I want to take this opportunity to let you know I would love to continue this. Okay? This is my passion. This is my baby. Okay? This is what I do. Okay? But ex-wife will be leaving to Mexico soon. She's retiring, guys. I'm giving you a heads up so you guys can strategize on your own. Look who came back. That's what I'm talking about. After poisoning our community at an all-year-round indoor-outdoor golf course, this individual, 5132, is in charge of 5132, okay? Obviously, no job, no school, and living a life of luxury. That's right. Paid incentives. If you want to make a difference, first of all, time, he just arrived. Let's see what time he got back. 11:48 a.m., May 3rd, 2026, Sunday morning. Obviously, he is waiting for the command signal. He is in communication as I'm speaking right next door. That's right. That's the reason. That's not normal activity. You get home, you want to rush in. What's he doing? What's he doing? What's he doing? Let's see. You don't want to go home? You don't want to go inside? What's the deal? What's the deal? You change your mind? Lights are still on in the vehicle. Lights are still on the vehicle. Pay close attention, guys. Lights are still on the vehicle. Lights are still on the vehicle, guys. He just arrived at 11:49 a.m., May 3rd, 2026, Sunday afternoon. What is the deal? What's going on here, guys? Okay. We shall see what he is up to. Obviously, something's up. Something is up. We're going to find out. This is exclusive video surveillance you're only going to find here, guys. And by the way, if these news media outlets are not covering our information, simply turn the channel. And you're going to see a great improvement in your community. Why? Because you are going to be, obviously, you're going to matter. Your life and that your community is going to matter. And if you want everyone in your community to be respected, to be protected, these news media outlets have to get involved in the community. Okay? They have to get involved in their community by sharing information, by finding out what's going on. I contacted everyone, guys. Look at the lights they're on. Look at the lights they're on. And the individual continues sitting in the vehicle. He just got there. So we're going to find out what he's up to. Okay? We're going to find out. Remember, he isn't being instructed to just sit there and wait. He is being instructed to just sit there and wait. He's looking around, looking around. He could be waiting for his family. It is a family affair. We have his family and this individual on video serving customers right in front of his residence. We have him on video serving the little baby right along, serving customers directly from his residence. Okay? So he is no stranger. He's well documented for a long period of time. 11:52 a.m. 11:52 a.m. The lights are on, and of course, the reason for the lights being on: catfish, bait, focus, follow, attention span, social acting. That's the reason he's leaving his lights on. Okay, remember, he is being instructed to do so. He is being instructed to do so. Okay, so that's what we're looking at right now. That's it. Waiting, waiting, waiting. Okay. So I have a trick that I want to share with you guys. I have a trick that I'm going to share with you guys. Watch this. 11:53 a.m. 11:53 a.m. 11:53 a.m. Sunday, May 3rd, 2026. Watch this.